Alright, I'm back. That took a minute. Um, but yeah, that was meant to be a 10-minute break. More like a 15 now. But whatever, we're back. We out here. We're continuing. Hope y'all liked Julia's fine piano music. I think it was a good place to AFK, you know? Now we can actually start to, Oh, of course, not again. It's just like... There was no music, was there? I had to leave it... Yep, sure enough. I had to leave it, you know, clicked on the game or whatever, so that you could actually hear the music, because it counts as, like, background noise. Not actual background music, but sound. Just like the damn seagulls. Ugh, whatever. Anyway, let's transition back. Okay, here we are. What's up? Let's continue. Actually, I think the music just stops. It doesn't loop forever. 'Cause I don't hear it anymore. Yep, there it is again. Oh, because Renault's angel wings. Alright, now let's start Shumi Village properly. Oh, we talked to this guy already, saying the same shit. Hey, buddy. Here. Come here. He's like keeping guard. He won't let us go through. What the frog? Timber maniacs. That just changed something in the past. Laguna story. I'll tell you when we get there. It's a long way off, though. You're an outsider? Most of us here don't have a good impression of the outside world. But Artisan knows there are some good things about it. It sounds like the guy that dude from Fisherman's Horizon was talking about. Once, Artisan stopped by a hopelessly foul wasteland and met with a wonderful group of people called Artisans. We have the same souls, the Artisans and the Shumis. That alone, the fact that there are people like them in the outside world, makes your world worthy. Oh, gee, thanks. Since then, the artists have had a major influence on my work. Take a look at this, for example. What's this? Can't expect it. Just a car. Take a look at this, for example. Okay. And another. That's cute. You said that you were an artisan, right? That is a great honor. Oh, me? Artisan would like to visit those artisans again someday. They're fascinated by the things we take for granted because to them it's new and different. Like cars. And public transportation, apparently. Cars, buses, whatever. It's kind of cool how they made those replicas. What I really like about this side quest in particular is just the fact that you get to see the world from an outside perspective because they live out here isolated, underground, and far away from everybody else up here in the north. Isolated from humans, so they see everything we do from an outside perspective. It's really nice. Oh, busy, busy, busy. Look who it is! Looks like Laguna. You heard him. You know Master Laguna? Well, sort of. This is Laguna lore. Long ago, Amumba found this man lying near our village, covered with blood, and carried him to our village. It appeared that he had slipped and fallen off a cliff. We took care of him until his wounds were healed. But could this have been... No. Definitely not. They escaped from Central Ruins, and then he ended up in Windhill. They nursed him back to health. So he went through that again? Jesus. Except up here in the north, apparently. If you wish to know more about Master Laguna, you should go talk to the Elder. Sculptor insists that you go speak to him. Sculptor sure will please the elder. Okay. Excellent. For a foreigner, you have a big heart. Sculptor will tell the Moomba guarding the entrance to let you pass. Right on, dude. You raise Moombas in this village? Raise? Moomba is one of many final forms that we Shumis take. Final form? You don't know? Excluding the ones qualified to become elders, all Shumis evolve at a certain stage of our lives. We become what is in our hearts. Really? Often, those who fail to become honorable elders turn into Moombas. The passionate ingenuity in their hearts gives rise to the red hair. Oh. It's common knowledge. Sculptor is surprised you didn't know. That sucks. Turning into those beasts. Oh shit. Beasts! How dare you call them beasts? Yes, the ones who become elders are remarkable people. But what did you call them again? Beasts! Did you not see their noble features? Their gem-like eyes revealing innocence. Their bright red hair symbolizing passion. Their spectacular hair signifying power. Their soothing, adorable cries. Their mighty hands with incredible strength. Their proud postures demanding respect. Everything about them is great. Okay, alright. Man, you and your big mouth. Sounds just like Cypher now. Yeah, shut up, Zell. Jesus. I kind of like this atmosphere. It's relaxing, you know? That's another thing I really liked about this place as a kid. It's so relaxing. Shumi Village. Anyway, please go see the Elder. Yeah, no problem. It's so cozy here. Yes. Finally! Jesus Christ. We skipped right over Fyra and got to Fyriga. Finally, we can discard this shit. See if it changes anything. I doubt it at this point. Oh, they just put it on the element. Big mistake if you end up going up against something that absorbs fire. Why do you have pain on here? Pain is just a combination of status effects, hence the reason why I was okay with getting rid of a lot of individual status effect spells like, you know, blindness, sleep, poison. But I got something better for you. Why don't you put on death right there? Yeah, there we go. Azun is a logical choice for elemental defense. Or, sorry, status defense, my bad. Same as Bio. Yeah, that way maybe she'll... There's a chance she'll... Actually, it's a 100% chance where her attack will now instantly kill something. Her basic attack! As long as it's not a boss fight or something that's immune to death, of course. Damn, we need to get status junctions for these two, so we can make them equally as overpowered. But whatever. We'll get there. Right. Dun, 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 dun. Time to go see the Elder. Oh. There. Don't want to sneeze. Lasagna. We appreciate your coming forward. Since you have come here, you must know Master Laguna. Thank you for coming. Allow me to talk about Master Laguna for a moment. It was about 17 years ago when we found him injured. Squall's age. Okay. He was on his way to Esther to save a girl named Alone, who had been abducted by Esther soldiers. Really? He stayed here for a short while until his injuries healed. During his stay, he tried to teach a Moomba how to speak. Why? He told me that he felt sorry for the Moombas because they don't know any words. He said that words are useful and precious. The opposite of the Kester from Stormblood. I believe that Moombas don't need to know words because the important things can be communicated without words. Okay, yeah, I agree with that. Again, that's the Kester way. Perhaps we don't need words either. Even Master Laguna was not very good with words. His communication skills were horrible. But we still understood what he desperately wanted to say. How eager he was to save Alone. His eyes, more than his words, told us this. That's all I have to say. Why are you building a statue of him? You find it strange, yes? I doubt you will understand. We believe that Master Laguna has a special something. That something is the power to attract people. We still don't know what it is, so we decided to build a statue of him. We felt that we may come to understand why Master Laguna is so special by doing this. That bumbling clown? I better not say anything. Please excuse my humble abode. Oh, don't worry. I don't necessarily come from a life of luxury. Well, maybe, but still. This doesn't bother me. Pleased to meet you. They call me Attendant. Okay. So they admired Laguna. Please wait. What's up, man? We would like to present you with a gift since you came all this way. But in Shumi, one must work to earn anything. This is our way. I have an idea. Please assist my attendants in the workshop so that I can present you with a gift. Where is it? It is where you saw Master Laguna's statue. We want to finish that statue as soon as possible. Please do it at your convenience, although the sooner the better. As they say, there ain't no such thing as a free lunch. Very true. If you stop measuring the cost of something in just money, you realize how true that actually is. Even just getting your ass up to go to the fridge costs you energy. But you profit because you get more energy from the food you eat than the amount you spent getting there. Obtaining the food. So you profit in terms of energy. But yeah, that's why it's not free. You still have to spend something. Whether it's time, energy, or money. Or all three, most of the time. Oh, and he is offering you that? Wow, that is a great honor. It's rarely given, especially to outsiders. Okay, shall we get to work? As you can see, Sculptor has the very big responsibility of making the statue. To finish it, Sculptor will need to do additional research on several stones. Sculptor would like you to go get them. Alright. Sculptor needs 5 kinds of stone. Shadowstone, Windstone, Lifestone, Waterstone, and Bluestone. We don't know anything about stones. You'll be able to tell by their names. Don't worry. When in doubt, examine them carefully. Also, there's a specialist in the village who can help you. Okay, let's start with the bluestone. Alright. I think they just say the same thing over and over. Yeah. I wonder if Zell wasn't in our party, what would that whole rant about the Moombas have still happened? Would somebody else have shot their mouth off? Well, bluestone's pretty obvious. Well, hold on. He said there's a specialist who can help us. I don't want to miss dialogue. Hey, buddy. Okay, not you. Must be the guy named Specialist. Way the fuck over here. Looking for blue stones? Specialist thinks we had some in stock the other day. Well, there's one right here. Does this count? It's a rock. It's blue. Guess not. Oops. Let's see. This one is supposed to be... Oh, I see. He said it's the okay. We had some in stock. And by meaning we had it in stock, meaning it's already at the shop. Yeah, it blended in with the background because it's low res. Huh? Right there. This stone is blue. Hey, don't tell me this is the blue stone. What? Oh. Oh! Sculptor completely forgot. Sculptor already had it. Well, that's one down and 4 more to go. Okay, next, please go find some windstones. Another facepalm. He's like, why? Windstones. Well, let's go talk to that guy again. See what he's got to say. I think we just passed it. Windstones. They might be lying around here somewhere. It's always breezy here. This looks like one of them. There's a breeze coming from it. I guess this is the windstone. Oops. I think I gotta do that once. Just the one house that's locked. Those vines are the roots of a tree sitting up there. The source of their life force. Because it's, you know, where they gather nutrition from, through their roots. Is this it? Yes, that's the windstone. Okay, 3 more to go. Next, sculptor needs some life stones. Life, shadow, and water. Oh, I didn't even push X. He just automatically stopped. There are stones under the roots. This must be the life stone. There you go. That's why I made that comment about the roots earlier. Life stones? What lives its life among stones? Trees. True. Even dirt are just really tiny stones. Piled up on top of each other. Is this it? Yes, that's the life stone. Only 2 more to go. Next, sculptor needs some Shadowstones. I remember what this one is. I like how the obvious one, the blue stone, is the only one I forgot from my childhood memory. The rest of them was like, oh yeah, I remember where you get that one. You get that one over there, and then, like... So, I like to see what he says, though. Shadowstones? Specialist hasn't seen one around for a while. They're often found where shadows overlap. Yeah, I wonder where that could be. Please have a seat. This is one fast elevator. That window's a nice touch, though. This village is deep underground. Please exit through the door. Where shadows overlap. What's this? More stones. Looks like the Shadowstone. There it is. At first I thought it was going to be this one, but I wanted to check over here first, and I guess that was it. Yep. Whew. Please exit through the door. Is this it? Yes, that's the Shadowstone. Wonderful. Lastly, sculptor needs some water stones. Oh, off we go. This one has a red herring. Oh. Here's another stone. Can't tell if that's the right one or the false one. Is this it, buddy? Is this it? No. This is a stone we put by the pond. That's the red herring. Okay, I thought so. The fake one right there. The real water stone. I remember where it comes from. I'll go talk to the specialist to see what he says anyway, though. Everything alright? Oh, he didn't say shit. This is the hotel, right? Yeah, it's a hotel. Artisan? Need you to give me that stone, comprende? Could this be it? You mind if I take this stone? Go ahead. Artisan only uses it for washing. Thanks. I'm guessing this stone produces water or something. Is this it? Yes, this is a water stone. Congratulations! Your job is complete. You may go see the Elder now. Looking forward to seeing that completed statue of Laguna. The Elder will now present you with a gift. For your services, it gives me great pleasure to present you this. Elder, attendant is having a hard time seeing it. Oh. What is it? There's nothing there. I don't see anything. Ah, isn't it amazing? When he holds something in his palm, you cannot even see it. Such is the power of the person who has attained eldership. Okay. So, what's the gift? What else? The honor of seeing his hand. These great hands have shoveled the earth. These great hands have created wonders. These great hands justify his eldership. We are proud to send you off with this gift. Do stop by again. Good day. Hey. He's like, wait up, yo. Please feel free to stop by anytime. Please leave at once. It's a cultural thing. Don't worry about it, Squall. Hold on. We forgot to give you a souvenir. It's embarrassing to present you this silly thing after what we have already given you, but... here you are. Phoenix Pinion. Hey, looks like you got something. Maybe that story about the Elder's Hand is true. I couldn't see anything. Maybe. Explain what it all meant. I think it was true. He's kept his hands concealed since we met him. Judging from this place, they're pretty advanced, so they can't be stupid. They probably knew that the silly hand thing wasn't going to impress us. They sincerely admire Laguna, so they wanted to treat us kindly since we know him. Their kind gesture just came out weird, that's all. But at least they tried. I think overall it was a decent, heartfelt welcome. All that just to welcome us? Man. Oh well. I guess it was alright. I didn't think of it that way. That's nice. Funny, the elder humbly concealed his hands. Norg, on the other hand, showed them off. Yeah, in fact, when Norg was talking angrily, he actually did this with his fingers a lot. He was doing this shit. And you notice they keep their hands like this the whole time. They don't do this with their fingers like he did. What a sham. They probably know. Of course. There was a fierce shrewdness about their eyes, and an unimaginable destiny awaits them. There's no doubt that they know. Then why did you bother with the charade? You should have just said, here, there's nothing. I did not want to give them material things. I wanted to give them a moment of peace, and our heartfelt welcome. Oh, that's very thoughtful, a moment of peace. Ah, just like taking a deep breath and a short meditation. A moment of peace I present to you now. There you go. A moment of peace. Sounds like a poor excuse. I have an assignment for you. Yes? Assist the sculptor in the shop. You will not rest or sleep until the statue is complete. What? Should have kept your mouth shut. Wait a minute. You misunderstood me, Elder. Please. Mercy. No! His silence says it all. No! What was that? It's pretty cool. They turn into these Moombas. Like Albanians were just using Moombas as little slaves now, which is sad. What the fuck just happened, man? You guys alright? Please make yourselves at home. We are kindred spirits. Oh, Attendant don't want to make a statue. Poor bastard. Well, good luck with that, dude. Okay, I don't say anything. He's not here yet. Great news! The Elder's attendant is gonna help me with the statue. Attendant is a candidate to become the next Elder, so it's very encouraging to receive his help. We should finish in no time. He's not too happy about having help, though. Alright, next part of this quest starts when I leave and come back. There. And here we go. Please, have a seat. I'm really happy that future Final Fantasy games don't have too many missable things. Like the side quests that I screwed up by not paying attention to them early on in the game. Specialist heard about what happened to Norg. Specialist is not surprised. Many Shumis have left in search of something. Perhaps hope, because life here is so destitute. Sad thing is, there's nothing out there either. They haven't found anything. Instead, they've lost touch with themselves, with who they are. Yeah, we live in different worlds. You are free to determine your fate. We live in the confines of this remote village. That's our fate. But after you make a breakthrough in life, what you see is pretty much the same. Out there or in here, Specialist thinks. So true. The way I see everything he just said is kind of like when I went skydiving. People hammed it up, and of course the attendants there did too, because they're trying to sell you something, as life-changing, but really it just kind of feels the same afterwards. I do anyway. I was hyped up for it, but I had my expectations in check, and sure enough, yeah, I don't feel like a different person after I did it. Maybe if I would have done it when I was younger, but when I did do it, which was like half a year ago, jumping out of a plane for the first time, amazing experience, but I did not feel like a totally new person afterwards. You feel an extreme high, an extreme rush afterwards, but it eventually wears off like anything else. Just like going on vacation to somewhere cool. Eventually it wears off and you kind of just, like he said, you come right back to the same place mentally. Obviously it's not the case for everybody. Some people do have like breakthroughs that change their life, like, you know, when people use like DMT or some shit like that. But yeah, for me, a lot of the things I scratched off my bucket list definitely didn't have that effect. But I still feel grateful and much richer for the experiences though. I'm not trying to downplay it. I do still feel like, yeah, I do still feel better for having experienced those things. It just wasn't life-changing or life-altering. My attendant is now assisting the sculptor with Laguna's statue. You probably did not notice, but he is quite skilled. Please go visit him if you have time. Okay. Yep, there he is. Poor bastard. Attendant can't believe we have to make this silly statue. Sculptor thought things would get a little easier, but they haven't at all. Seems he doesn't want to help. Not to be a narc, but I think we should go tell the elder about this. How are they doing? From the look on your face, they must not be working seriously. The Moomba can help us. Please go ask the Moomba outside for help. It will become an order if I ask, so please. Anything else? So these guys either turn into an elder like this dude, where they get taller and lankier, or they become a Moomba like this. It's interesting. Where's it going? Oh, it's you! What do you want? Attendant isn't gonna do that. Attendant doesn't feel like it. The elder said that? That's not fair. The elder's not giving me any choice. Okay, fine. Attendant will work. Okay, attendant will work. So, has Artisan agreed to help? Artisan? You mean the elder's attendant? I feel like he has me confused there. That ring fish tank up there is really slowing down the game here. My attendant is finally working. Great. The statue should be completed soon. Maybe it's none of my business, but what's the point of forcing him to do something against his will? You don't understand. There's nobody in this village who admires Master Laguna more than my attendant. There's a reason why my attendant refused to work on the statue initially. My attendant strongly wishes to leave here and fight alongside Master Laguna, not to spend time building a statue. Therefore, my attendant does not want to become an elder. One cannot fight or leave the village once one becomes an elder. Ashumi becomes an elder or something else. I think one must have wits to become an elder. I was very fortunate. I believe my attendant will become an elder someday. That would really be ironic. Is there any way to prevent the evolution? It is not the Shumi way to abuse our knowledge and pursue personal ambitions. All of us have accepted our destinies. Norik was someone who defined it. That's why he left. How sad. Well, it sounds like they may need one more person to help. I would love to see my attendant go and pursue personal dreams. I once had dreams too, but as an elder, my responsibilities must always come first. Wow, that is sad. I'm starting to see it from Squall's point of view, but at the same time, they're making a sacrifice for the good of everyone, the whole village. So I can see both sides of it too. They're choosing to make a personal sacrifice for the greater good of the entire village instead of just being like, nah, fuck this, I'm gonna go do my own thing. Y'all can go fuck yourselves. Which is, again, what Master Norik did. Norg left this place and went out to become, well, what else does someone do when they decide to put themselves above everybody else? Not always, but most of the time, a greedy capitalist who put money above everything else. That's exactly what Norg did. He's like, fuck the greater good. Fuck everyone in this village. I'm going out for myself. And he did. He became rich enough to help build the garden, and then the rest is history. His greed ended up getting him killed. He's like, no, we should just bow down to Sorcerer Sedea so that we don't die and we can keep making money. And live or whatever. Attendant thinks we need one more skilled craftsman. Oh, really? Just as Sculptor expected, the Elder's attendant is amazing. Sculptor has learned a lot from attendant already. But you guys need more help, right? Alright. The Elder thought so too, so... Hey, buddy. Help at the shop? Artisan can't. There are tons of things that Artisan has to do before Artisan becomes a Moomba. Oh. Someone else who's trying to go out for himself. And say fuck everyone else. Fuck the community. It's funny how they see becoming a Moomba, despite the great honor it is, as almost like death. Because he's like, there's tons of things I have to do before I become a Moomba. So they do need one more. Artisan is qualified but very stubborn. What shall we do? It's a good question. The sculptor is now getting help from the Elder's attendant. Specialist guesses it'll be finished soon. Artisan. Yeah. If we had Artisan, it would really help us. But he doesn't want to do it. Fool doesn't want to help. Might have to look up how to convince the guy to help. Whew. Let's see. Forgot this part of the quest. Ah, right. Almost forgot about that guy back in Fisherman's Horizon. It's funny how I remembered this way back when we first got here. But then, you know. Uh-oh. What the hell? I've never seen OBS do this. This could be bad. Oh, I think it's because of the room I'm in the game. Yep, it's stabilized. Yeah, OBS was showing that the performance was dropping because of the frame drops in there. Okay. Yeah, when we first got here, I talked about Artisan and the guy at Fisherman's Horizon, the grease monkey. Remember he said they were friends? So maybe his friend can motivate him to help out with the statue. Oh, back to Fisherman's Horizon. That's why I feel like this quest is best done right after Fisherman's Horizon, because that's fresh on your mind. The guy who said he was friends with an artisan from Shumi Village. Unfortunately, you can only land at Fisherman's Horizon from the north, and there's train tracks dividing this continent right here. Connecting this continent with this one, there's a big set of train tracks. And you can't enter from the south. So if you try to approach this way, you're gonna have to go all the way around like this, or this way. But the Guardian cannot go this way. So even if I go back up north and do this, which is actually the longer way around, I'll have to do this. So it's better to just go straight. Just straight south from here. It's a straight shot. Oh, I don't run into a fucking mountain. See, it's like a giant wall of train tracks. Where goes on? Oh, can you imagine having to walk all this? Jesus. A train station and something weird. Looks like a desert, but not exactly sand. Something else. Big ass array of solar panels visible from space. Lovely timber. So timber must have, yeah. They must have had a train that used to take you to Fisherman's Horizon, but now it's blocked off, and as far as I know, there's no train in service doing that anymore. They never said anything about it the last time we were there. Looks like it says anything now. There we go. Oh, he's not here anymore. Just left a full life draw point. He doesn't like me, I guess. Especially not after what Irvin told him. Let's shut him up. You like me, don't you? Why, because I keep talking to you? Listen, lady, I talk to everybody multiple times. Notice the drunkard's not a drunkard anymore? He's gone. I heard the sorceress is doing some major damage all over the world. It's all good here. Yeah, you guys were almost destroyed if it wasn't for us, though. Right place, right time. Oh yeah, he said he was tired of the ocean and wanted to go fish in a pond. Oh, is that why he's not around anymore? The master fisherman? What if he went to Shumi Village in that little pond where the frog is? We might find him there. He was like, fuck ocean fishing. Hey, they rebuilt this place. Great weather, huh? Wanna play cards? Same dialogue as before. Dude's back to trying to lose weight again. Keep at it, my friend. You'll get there. Never give up. I haven't. Is this a real Moomba? No way, Jose. You guys went to Shumi Village, huh? Did you meet the guy who made that Moomba doll? Yeah, he made those car bottles too. Artisan. That doll reacts to the presence of people who went to Shumi Village. High tech, ain't it? I'm a pretty good craftsman myself, but that thing's way out of my league. Cute. We spoke to the person who made that Moomba, and we have a problem. What's up? Explain the entire story to him. He's got a lot on his mind. But it seems like what you're trying to do is pretty important. Yeah, I'll help. Let's see. Oh yeah, why don't you take that Moomba with you? This baby will solve your problem, guaranteed. Oh, he just jumped into Squall's clothes. Yeah, lots going on, eh? Yeah. Thanks, dude. Alright, back to Shumi Village. All this running around has lowered our seed rank. I'm just double checking that I did get Timber Maniacs up here since we're here. Yeah. Good to see I haven't missed a single magazine. I just need the one from... Oh wait, I got the one from Shumi Village. Yep. Literally haven't missed one then. Once I have all the ones I can have up to this point in the game, we'll go read Laguna's diary or whatever at the garden. That's essentially what Timber Maniacs are. They're Laguna's diary. Oops. Oh yeah, we might see the master fisherman at Shumi Village too. He got tired of ocean fishing and went to go fish in a pond, so... You know what, we're here already. We might as well already check out what we have of the diary. Why wait until we have the whole thing, right? Which we're actually pretty close to completing it. Let's see. Yeah, we only have 3 issues left, so we can read all of it except for the last 3 entries already. So we might as well. The hell are you doing over here? Tough choice. Now, do I go for the girl with the pigtail or the one with the bob? Or how about that brunette? This motherfucker. He's just constantly thinking about how to get his dick wet. Jesus. Let's see. Turn on the power and... It should be... Here? Hey, looks like Selfie redid this page. Make the Garden Festival a success. Garden Festival Committee. I guess it wasn't meant to be this time, but there'll be a Garden Festival next year, and the year after that, and on and on. So, we're still looking for new members. It's not like I've given up on this one yet. But you did get to see a concert at least. My friends. I made a friend! I think I'll have my friends write stuff directly in here. I thought I'd have our leader Squall go first, but then I realized he'd never do that. So here's the order. Look up latest entry. Yo, sup? It's Zell Dinched. The hell do I write? Yeah, I know. I said I'd write something, but I have nothing to write. Oh, wait. I love hot dogs. You know, the ones that are always sold out. Anyway, that's it for me. Anything else? No, it's just Zell right now. What about, latest entries? How you all doing? This is Irvin Kinneas. Selfie asked me if I could write something. How could I refuse? Well, I'm here from Galbadia Garden due to personal reasons. I think I fit in quite well. What do you all think? With so many cuties here, I look forward to getting up in the mornings. This motherfucker. He seemed like a good guy, but... I don't know. I don't know if that was Selfie following up what he just said. Yeah, that's it then. She's just like, I don't know, like, you're too fucking pervy and Yada yada. My diary. Previous diary 1, a bit old. Oh, I see. I should have started with diary 2, actually. Let me see. Previous diary 2, quite old. Preparing for the concert. Teehee! The garden festival seems to be out, but the chances of a concert are pretty high. All thanks to everyone at FH. I'm really looking forward to it. Well, actually, I'm head over heels about it. The day Squall was appointed leader. Squall was appointed as the leader of Garden. Hey, I didn't know he was already famous within this garden. Oh, I get it. That's why. Yeah, Squall can do it, so we should all support him. People think Squall seems a bit stoic, a bit scary at times, but I don't think that's true at all. He's always thinking to himself, but just doesn't like to say it. From what I see, I think he hates explaining stuff. I guess he's just not used to it. Plus, I don't think he likes to meddle in other people's business. Hey, this isn't a corner dedicated to analyzing Squall. We all have to back him up. Garden Festival not to be? Booyaka, the Garden Festival stage. Have to start all over. Back at Garden 1. Hey? Well, I come back from my shaky first mission, and what do I find? Garden in chaos. First of all, let me tell you about my first mission, among other events. Oh yeah, Booyaka, I'm doing fine. Our first mission was in Timber. I can't tell you details about it, but in one word, it was a failure. I keep telling myself the enemy was stronger than us. Grr, we should have won. Well, an accident happened during our mission. The sorceress appeared. Yes, the sorceress. Her name's Adea. Anyway, Cypher appeared out of nowhere. Then Adea took him off to who knows where. We tried to make it back to Garden, but the trains were down, so we ended up going to Galbadia Garden. That garden is quite different from ours. It kind of reminded me of the army or something. Back at Garden 2. Well, we received a new order at Galbadia Garden, but I don't think I can write that here. Based on the outcome, well, we failed again. The enemy's way too strong. Booyaka. Our target was Sorceress Adea. Oops, I wrote it. The most recent and infamous sorceress is Adele, right? The sorceress behind the Sorceress War back when we were kids? We learned in history class that Sorceress Adele disappeared and the war just kinda ended, right? A sorceress inherits the power from another sorceress, so I think Adea is the one that received Adele's power. Oh, powers. Close. But not quite. Just when Sorceress Adea and the President of Galbadia joined forces, she wiped out the President. Which means Sorceress Adea is now controlling Galbadia. This is exactly like the Sorceress War with Esther. Time to bring out the seeds. Back at Garden 3. Well, we failed our mission and we even failed the retreat. As a result, we ended up in a prison in the desert of Galbadia. Our leader was tortured and we were locked up, but we managed to escape. When you're locked up, the only thing you can think about is escaping, right? I hope we did the right thing. Or was that against orders? Oh well. After we escaped, I heard some terrible news. Adea was going to get rid of all seeds by launching missiles at Garden. It's quite obvious that Adea despises seed and wants to get rid of Garden, which trains the seeds. Anyway, after I heard about the missiles, I just couldn't stand still. So I asked our leader Squall, who did a great job by the way, to divide up the party so that one team could infiltrate the missile base. Back at Garden 4. The two teams were the messenger team and the missile base team. I was on the missile team and was messing around with the computers to save Garden. I heard it was a close call, but as long as we're all safe, right? Anyway, after messing up the computer, we tried to escape, but uh-oh, we couldn't get out of the base. Never in my whole life did I ever think so seriously that I was gonna die. But we were very lucky. We were able to get inside the robot we were fighting. Its armor was what actually saved us from the explosion in the end. That's the only time I was thankful for Galbadia's weaponry. And yeah, that explains why when we defeated said machinery, they came out of it. They popped out. The ironclad, as that one soldier called it. You know, Fisherman's Horizon. That's why it was all blacked up and burnt and could hardly function. Anyway, back at Garden 5. So anyway, we were inside that robot and made our way over here. Well, not exactly. We were inside, but we had no idea how to control it. To make matters worse, we were picked up by the Galbadian army and brought over to FH. We were pressing all these buttons trying to get out when we realized we were fighting with Squall and the others. I'm sorry. We weren't attacking you. Just trying to get out. It's true. Really? In any case, Balam Garden is safe. It is, right? And so are we. I guarantee it. I'm just worried about Trabia Garden. I hope everyone's alright. My first mission. Booyaka! No one's using it. I've been assigned my first mission. I'm not sure where we're to be sent. Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you. But once the mission's done, we're free to talk all we want. So just wait, okay? Hope someone's reading this. Well, wish me luck. I'll be back soon. Worry number 1. Side effects of GF. I've been studying up on the GF because I know I'll be using more of it now that I'm a seed. Am I gonna lose my memories? Side effect. You remember we learned about that at the beginning of the game when we looked at the computer in the classroom, where we are now. They said that memory loss is a possible side effect, but it hasn't been confirmed yet. Still just a rumor. Worry number 2. My other party members. I hope they're nice people. Worry number 3. The garden festival will be on hold. Come on, we're still looking for members. Passing the seed exam. I passed the seed exam! Woohoo! Just want to let you know. The field exam took place in Dalit. I was a member of Squad A in the intelligence team. I thought to myself, this will be easy, but then I was asked to deliver a message. Now that was a nightmare. Oh well, it's part of my duties. Anyway, Squad B, which was supposed to secure the central square, was nowhere to be found. So I ran and I ran. I had to deliver this message because I didn't want points deducted. She said I ran and ran. I added another I there. Well, I ended up finding Squad B, but somewhere completely different. And the squad leader was going berserk. What was going through his head? Cypher. Ugh, yeah, that guy. But anyway, I remained calm and delivered the message. I think that is what got me the points. Anyway, I'm really excited to be a seed. Oh yeah, that squad leader actually congratulated us. Seems like a nice guy. He's famous at this academy, right? Maybe if he joins the Garden Festival committee, he could do the recruiting. He thought Cypher was going to join the Garden Festival committee. Well, good luck with the next field exam, Cypher. My first day. We're back at presumably her very first entry into this diary. Booyaka! It's a lingo I want to spread. Anyway, I've started my own diary. I can't believe I'm doing this. Selfie's Public Diary. That's a good title, right? But I've never kept a diary before. I wonder how long it'll last. Well, I hope you find it interesting. Enjoy! I'm from Trabia. It's a really nice place. If you ever get the chance, you should visit it someday. I'm here because I want to be a seed. So you can't do that in Trabia then? You can take the written test in Trabia, but the field exam is here. And plus, once you become a seed, you'll be stationed here in Balam. That's why I decided to transfer here. I do have a strong attachment for Trabia, but before I knew it, I was writing my application for a transfer. And what do you know? My field exam is today! Ah! But I'm gonna go out and do my best. Wish me luck! She's so excited. That scream, I can't imitate that giddy scream that some girls can do when they get super excited. I can't do that. Okay, now we can do Previous Diary 1, which is a bit old. The concert was fun. We held a concert! Woohoo! Actually, we were the ones performing, so we were really into it, but I wonder how it sounded. What did everyone think, I wonder? Ah, forget it. Everyone else should start playing too. It's a lot more fun performing. I haven't given up on the Garden Festival, though. Okay. Latest diary. Feeling blue. I've been feeling blue lately. Whenever I think about Trabia, I want to go. I don't want to go. That's why she's staying out of what we're doing right now. Taking a break. Okay, finally, what we originally came here for. Sewer Laguna's page. It was fate. I can't quite explain. This page is dedicated to Laguna. No, actually, I call him Sir Laguna. He is such a hunk. At least that's what I think. It seems Sir Laguna was writing articles in Timber Maniacs while traveling. I'll be posting some of Sir Laguna's articles here. Wanna see? Yeah. According to the article, Sir Laguna gambled to try to cover travel expenses. Oh, dude, he played against that dude in Dalit, the one who was like unbeatable, and we kicked his ass after like I think 2 tries or something. Or actually, we got him on the first try, I remember. But he lost it all and told how dangerous gambling can be. I guess he got a little over his head. In one of Sir Laguna's articles, he wrote about how he tried to get to Esther. He tried many different routes, but he eventually ended up in Dalit. There's no way he can make it from Dalit. You sure travel a lot, Sir Laguna. Do you understand this picture? Sir Laguna even wrote Esther's Secret. But actually, I know what it is. This is where Sir Laguna went scouting. Was it okay for this to be published? I guess he really needed the money. And he wasn't really part of that army anymore, so who cares? This is a hotel in Timber. It's full of Galbadian soldiers. You'll still find soldiers there, but this is a little too much, huh? Yes, this is a picture of when Timber was occupied by Galbadia. Sir Laguna tried to stay at this hotel, but it was used to house soldiers. Why are these articles from that period? That's because that was the period when Laguna actually wrote the articles. So all the magazines with Laguna's articles are all old and worn out. I wonder how old Sir Laguna is now. I betcha he's a dandy old guy. She's like, I'll still like him anyway, even if he's really old. Hey, according to the article, this is Esther. I'm very happy Sir Laguna made it to Esther, but... Is this real? This city is so cool! It looks very futuristic from that picture. But I hear now there's nothing on the continent where Esther is. According to Sir Laguna, he ended up here when he got lost on the Esther continent. Near Shumi village, I'm guessing. I hope Sir Laguna was alright, but what breathtaking scenery. I want to go too. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. Ah, this is the one from Balam Hotel. You all know this place. Yes, it's the hotel in Balam. So Sir Laguna went to Balam too. Looks like Sir Laguna likes hotels. The article says he really wanted to stay at the hotel but ran out of money. He wasn't able to try the famous Balam fish. The Central Ruins. This is the only one that doesn't require picking up a magazine. You just have to go there, where I got Odin and Tunberry. And that's it. This is something extra. It's the entrance to the Central Ruins. You see me in the picture? There's a statue of a sorceress and knight. Oh, that's what that was in the middle? It's kind of nice. Although there are tons of monsters. Okay, this is the one from Shumi Village. Wow, Sir Laguna's in a movie! Plus, it looks like it was shot near Trabia. He could have been famous. Oh, but I betcha he can't act. He speaks way too highly of himself in the article. I just find it strange that I don't see Ward in the picture. Do you see that inconsistency? She doesn't see Ward in the picture. But if you, the player, the audience, look at the picture, he's right there. On the far left. He's standing right there. The green pants, the white tank top. You see, like, he's half cut off, but he's right there. And then Kiros is next to him. And then, I assume... Is Laguna in the shot? Or is that somebody else standing over there? And then some lady there. And presumably a red dragon in the background. Still, she says I don't see Ward in the picture if that's relevant. For later. Let me know when you find Timber Maniacs. We only have 3 left. Yep, that recapped all the ones we found so far. The one from Balam Hotel. On my next playthrough I'll get the train station one, I guess, to see what's different. The Timber Maniacs building. The hotel. Dalit Pub, the hotel, the Dalit Hotel. The Delwing City Hotel. Fisherman's Horizon Hotel. Fisherman's Horizon Grease Monkey's House. Central Ruins. Shumi Village Artisan's House, which is the one where we saw them. The movie. A movie article, basically, where she said Ward's not in the shot. Now we still need one from Trabia Garden. And 2 other places that I won't spoil. But that will come up with an MSQ. And then we'll have the full thing. Phew, I'm done. Jesus. That was a gigantic optional lore dump right there. Game has a lot to offer, man. If you take your time and explore it, which is what you know, how RPGs and specifically JRPGs are meant to be enjoyed, you get a lot out of it. You know? Man, a flying garden. How strange. Is that it? Oh, I wonder if Trebia could have flown too. Who are you? Oh, I really wanted to challenge Headmaster Sid. Oh, Balam. Feels like a long time since we left. They're reminding you of where you have to go, in case you forgot for whatever reason. Maybe you stopped playing for a while and you loaded your save file and you're like, where the fuck do I go? What does the sorceress really want? Doesn't seem as something as simple as world domination. Yes, we're ready to go. Roger. This is fine for now. Alright, back to Shumi Village. I like how Squall's the only one who has somewhat appropriate clothing for this place. Out of all of them, he looks like he dresses the warmest. Well, Irvin too, I gotta say. Irvin's the only one I would say dresses up warmer. Because he has a much longer, thicker coat. Oh, he went on his own. Did you make that? Yes. It's a gift artisan sent to a friend. Why do you have it? Oh, he put the message into it. Hey, what's happening, bro? Can't contact you directly, so gotta go with this. Oh, it's so good to hear Monkey's voice. I hear you guys are making something. Why don't you quit dallying and just do it? Yeah, bro, I understand how you feel. I guess I'll leave it to him. But you're an artisan. You're supposed to. Right? Are you with me? It's repeating itself. Can't talk to him to see what he says. Oh wait, there we go. Never mind. That it then? He's having a conversation with a recorded message. Nice. Hey, there he is! I called it! What up, old man? How do I talk to him? What the fuck? I can't reach him. This is weird. Yeah, I can't reach him. For now, anyway. He didn't say anything anymore. Paul keeps reacting to this dude being here, but I can't talk to him. Damn it. Game's broken. Can't talk to this dude either. This is weird. Maybe the game actually is broken. Jesus. Oh. The door. Oh, there we go. What are you doing here? So it was you, boy. The elder was just talking about some kids who came here. So why are you here? I'm an honorary Shumi. Didn't I tell you before? Skull's like, what? And no, you didn't say that. Yeah, did you see that 3D image in the elevator? I helped them make that and some other technical gizmos. Got tired of the ocean, so I decided to come out to the pond. Can't stay away from fishing, huh? Guess not. It's in my blood. What brings you here, boy? Oh, yeah. Is it gonna be alright? Artisan is going to do it. Artisan is going to help. Artisan has been misconceived. Nobody has attempted this before, but Artisan has decided to become a human. He invited me to come to FH. Artisan is going to go. Be happy to have you. Good luck. Thank you. Looks like he's striking out on his own, like Norg. Albeit for slightly more noble reasons this time, hopefully. Hopefully. Grease Monkey seems like a good guy. I think he'll be a good guide for him. So he doesn't end up like Norg, being a complete asshole. I guess I'll stop by when the statue's almost complete. Okay, nice to see you too, I guess. See you, dude. Alright, we got 3 homies working on this now. And the Moomba for moral support up there. It'll be easy to finish since they've done such a fine job already. It's been an honor to work with the 2 of the best in the village. It's going well. I want to talk to you, Zell. Jesus. Okay. Well, let's go talk to the elders then. You convinced Artisan? Excellent. Only your wits could have accomplished it. I was going to offer Artisan this to help us. I guess I don't need it anymore. Please, take it. Status card. They may not finish today, but I believe it will be very soon. Okay, I guess we'll come back when it's almost done. Lots happening in the outside world, but the same goes for here, too. Well, before I leave, let me check on them one more time. Quest is a lot of back and forth. Alright, let's fuck off and come back later then. Please, have a seat. Please exit through the door. Alright, that pretty much does it for Shumi Village for now. I'm not sure if you have to go do something before you come back to see the finished statue. This guide unfortunately does not say. Yeah, it kind of ends it here. I guess we'll just come back a little bit later. Shumi Village. Done. Next is Chocobo Forest and Wind Hill. Let's see, how much time do I have left? About 10 minutes. I guess a good place to end would be Wind Hill. And tomorrow we can start doing the Chocobo Forest. Bright and early, because I'll be streaming earlier tomorrow morning. Yeah, let's go finish up in Wind Hill. We're talking all about Laguna anyway. And Wind Hill's obviously very relevant to him. Let's see. Can I squeeze through here? Damn it. Oh, they made this a pain in the ass, didn't they? Oh my god. I feel like that's going the long way around. Maybe not though. Nope, it is. Flew right over the fucking train. Seeing the Wind Hill surrounded by mountains. There we go. There it is. Lastly, I could have gotten here from over there. Eerily close to the desert prison, because that's where we had the dream about Wind Hill, with Laguna over here. Eerily close. Okay. Slot 15. Now, I gotta do some switching. I wonder if I take both of them, who gets blamed? Well, let's find out. Can't do that. And then go ahead and do the junction exchange, that won't really be necessary. We're not going to be getting into any fights here. You can't get me in here. Na 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 na. No, you cheated! stop it. Oh, hello. I've never seen you all before. Are you here to buy flowers? You see these flowers in the casks? I grew all of them. Aren't they pretty? Dispel. Same as, well, back when Laguna first drew it in the past. However long ago that was. I think we're getting a pretty solid idea of how long ago it was. You guys remember the guys at Shumi Village said 17 years ago? Yeah. Around the time Squall was born. Okay, so how do we do this? Okay. I gotta go hunting for a little something something. My husband is very upset by the fact that the vase is missing. A ghost? Oh my, please. There's no such thing. Is there? It's always the first people to try and like act like they're not scared who are the most scared. My precious vase is missing. The vase that has been passed down in my family for many generations. So many unusual things happening lately. I bet you there's a ghost here. You guys remember as Laguna we weren't allowed into this mansion, unfortunately. First time we're seeing the inside. I'm looking for my feet. Have you seen my feet? Oh. Is that referencing that there's this, a leg just standing over there without the rest of the suit of armor? Questus, come on. Do it to Zell. Oh, Irvin, you're not going to scare me with that. It's unique if you bring them both. You're supposed to bring one or the other. But if you bring both, I guess it's a completely different conversation. So, they're both blaming each other. Dude, it turned its head. Oh my god. It was a chocobo chick. A chikobo. Chikobo? Cutest name for a baby chocobo I've ever seen. What was with this foot? What's this? A vase piece. Well, like I wanted to know where his missing vase was. Okay. Place is in disarray. Laguna's old house. Damn, no one's taken care of it in a while. This drop point hasn't restored itself in 17 years. This music low-key reminds me of like one of the songs in the ending credits for Super Mario 64. I'm not gonna lie. I think I hear similar instruments and sounds being used. That's what it is. You know, a lot of it is synthesizer, but it's from the same era, so I wouldn't be surprised. Rain's bar. Wonderful meter here. Rain? Hey, who do you think you are barging into my house like this? Get out of here right now. Well, why is it glowing? I thought I told you to. What's with you? Do I remind you of someone? I'm not a ghost or anything, alright? Also, Sherry knows who we're talking about. And again, there are spirits lurking within these walls. Spirits that inspire my art. Scared you there for a sec, huh? It's true, though. Often I would sit in this room quietly and all of a sudden sense a mysterious fragrance in the air. There are white flowers downstairs. Can you sense their fragrance? Kitty's ignoring me. Rain? I can't even go behind the bar. Oh. Oh, it's just a cat. It's been long enough that did genuinely make me jump. When I saw Rain just suddenly pop her head up. I was just like, oh shit. What is that? Face piece. If I play this game within the next year, it probably won't scare me the same way again. Before I played this remaster 2 years ago, it had been years since I played FF8, so... The same cat from upstairs? It is. Did you see the flowers downstairs? I arrange them every day to keep the memories alive. Those flowers keep the old fragrance in the air and give a fresh fragrance as well. It was everyone's utmost wish to keep those flowers here, for the woman who used to live here. Did that make sense? You're all so young. You'll understand someday. How are you today? Magnificent weather, isn't it? Are you here to visit an acquaintance? What do you think of our village? It's very small and boring, isn't it? Do you like flowers? Yeah. Those white ones are really beautiful, aren't they? A woman named Rain gave them to me. They bloom beautifully every year. It's unfortunate that she's no longer with us. If only she had stayed away from that outsider. God, what happened? Nobody understood flowers as well as Rain. What's this? A base piece. Damn. I guess Rain passed away. Flowers bloom over and over. I wonder if people do the same. Yeah, I could kind of see that, honestly. Sometimes, like I was saying earlier, we come across certain life experiences that completely change us. And it's sort of like a rebirth when we feel You know, when we experience something that alters our perception on bigger things in life, or like when our perception of something significant is altered, like a worldview we held very strongly, that was a big part of who we are, a big part of our identity, and we see something that flips that upside down and completely changes it, and our view on it. You can think of that as a rebirth. Happened to me at the ripe young age of 17. Yeah. My whole world was flipped upside down. But in a good way. Can't think of the ignorant life I'd be living now if I hadn't seen what I did back then, at that time. Saying ignorant life sounds really negative, but it would just be different. I wouldn't understand what's happening in the world right now if I hadn't come across what I did back then. In the flower shop near the intersection, examine the flowers in the lower right corner of the screen twice. Okay, well, we're about to wrap this up. Well, looks like the destroyed wagon and everything is not here anymore, and the big dirt, like, I don't know what to call it, but like the big disturbance in the dirt where the wagon fell to its doom has been replaced by a nice little set of stairs now. Hey Eli! Thanks for the Doritos. Welcome to the stream. Hey, you guys remember this was a dirt hill? And this opening here was like, it had like a bunch of tracks from that wagon falling down and breaking apart in Laguna's flashback? Seems the dirt has solidified into actual rock, and now they put stairs here instead. Yeah. The beginning of the stream, like 4 hours ago, was the concert. I was like, ah, shit, I should have started streaming sooner so you could have seen it. It's one of my favorite parts of the game. I showed both of the songs, too. Eyes on Me and the Irish Jig, which has a much happier, upbeat cutscene, but the conversation between Renault and Squall is different depending on which song you use, but we saw both. I showcased both of them. Yeah, it's your favorite scene in the game too? Or one of your favorites, right? Yeah, it's really cute. Squall and Renault end up fighting really hard, really badly if you choose Eyes on Me though, the slower song. They have such a big misunderstanding when she comments about how badly they're playing the song, and then it just goes to shit really quick. When you play the Irish Jig, not only is the vibe more positive, but she actually gets off her chest what she wanted to. Telling Squall that he needs to learn how to live in the moment and appreciate the here and now and stop worrying so much about the future. And being scared about losing everybody. You know, so he can open up more and stop being so closed off. Because his fear of losing people is why he doesn't let anybody in. Wow, I've never seen you kids around before. What brings you here? Well, you know, just collecting vase pieces. If you love flowers, I'm sure you'll enjoy your stay here. That's all we have. Not many youngsters come here or stay here. They're all outside, chasing their big dreams. What about this dude? There used to be a flower shop in the town square. It was owned by a woman named Rain. She lived there with a little girl named Alone. Rain was so good with flowers. She made wreaths for our harvest festivals. Her wreaths of white flowers were most beautiful. We'll never see wreaths like that again. Alone was so adorable. Wearing those wreaths over her head and prancing around like an angel. They really loved her. How long has it been since Rain passed away? I hope Alone is doing well. We've seen her ghost twice now. Wasn't that haunted statue armor thing That was just a Chicobo. Like, somehow got stuck in a suit of armor. I don't know how that happened. It's really slow here during the afternoon. The day goes by really fast if you just sit around here. Guess that's it. Actually, hold on a second. Wasn't there... Oh no, there's no Timber Maniacs here. Just had to check. Okay, time to go get the last base piece. Oh, hold on. What the hell are you guys doing here? Hey, youngsters. What can we do for you? We're mercenaries hired by this town. You better not mess with us. Plus, we graduated from Garden, you know. He's explaining that we're also from there. Huh? You're Garden students too? And you're actually a seed? So that makes you our junior. Keep up the good work. If he only knew that he's talking to the brand new leader of Garden. Listen, that's what he says, but actually, we didn't graduate. We got the uniform. We, kinda quit. You know, we're dropouts. But protecting a small town like this was actually a good choice for us. Hey, there's no shame in that. Don't worry about it, dude. How the hell did you get your hands on a seed uniform, though? This guy can understand. He's got a cadet uniform. The mercenary life is quite nice. The pay's good with room and board. I've heard there's an undercover figure that helps this town out. I wonder if this person has some kind of sentimental attachment to this place. You a customer or just looking to play? Customer? Well, he's less rude than he was to Laguna. 17 years ago. A game, of course. Oh, it's of course a card game. What else? Seem to know rules unfamiliar to this region. We're gonna play a game with Galbadi's rules and ours. No. Rules can still spread, I believe, even if you hit no. Just initiating the card game can cause that, I think. Let's go back to this road, the main road. Hey, there he is. Assuming it's the Chicobo that came from the suit of armor. That scared the shit out of us. Bitch! Oh look, it dropped something. I fucking punted it into the air and it dropped a vase piece. What's this? I'm gonna kick him again. Punk. I dropped something else. Oh, it's over there. Gissel greens. Damn, we literally just punked him and stole his food. Prick. Someone's gonna call Pete on my ass for animal abuse over here. I'm kicking this fucking chocobo and taking its shit. Gave me a phoenix down. Which I heard is a mistranslation or like a typo, and it's actually a phoenix pinion, which says something different. Nothing? Hey! Give me your lunch money. Oh shit! Looks like Mommy got mad at Squall. She fucking punted Squall into the air. Just came out of nowhere and launched him. It looked like it's a scene out of fucking Smash Bros or something. But you know, Squall having fast reflexes, he landed on his feet. He's fine. And that's what we get for kicking around baby chocobos. PETA! Well, we have all the base pieces now. Hey, the leg's gone. There, back to normal. I wonder what really happened. By the time I heard the strange noise, it was already in pieces. What's wrong with this armor? There was a baby chocobo in it. Scared the fucking shit out of us. Now, we still don't know if it was Quistis or Irvin who said, "I'm looking for my feet." You know, when they were trying to... One of them was trying to scare the rest of us. That the armor was haunted. Before it actually started moving, the little chocobo. That broken piece. My ever so precious vase. Now in such pathetic shape. Oh well. I'll have to glue the pieces back together. Let me know if you find any more pieces. Yeah, man, we got all of them. Wait. We have all the pieces. Thank you, oh kind young ones. Here's a little thank you. Make use of it during your travels. Holy stone. But it wasn't a ghost after all. There was a chocobo feather on both the armor and vase. Please use this holy stone which I obtained to use against the ghost. There are items that can be used as magic spells. A holy stone pretty much casts holy when you use it. See? Protect stone, aura stone, death stone, holy stone. So if you don't want to use one of your magic spells and you have one of these instead, throw it at somebody. Use ultimate stones. There you go. That's it for Windhelm. Nice little side quest that's not really related to Laguna's story here, but while doing the side quest we still learned about what happened after, you know, Laguna and Elon's appearance here. I guess apparently Rain has died. She passed away. But we don't know how or why. Seems the villagers still blame Laguna for it though. Because they said if only she'd stayed away from that outsider. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Now I'm gonna do one last thing inside of Balam Garden before I end the stream for the night. That's part of the Zell love quest. With Zell not in your party, which, you know, he's not in my party right now. Speak to the library committee girls. Well, let's go. Kid's still running laps. So if you let him die during the whole crisis by not helping him, I don't think he's there anymore, but I don't know. So the library's over here. I'll never forget what we saw earlier though with Irvin. When he realized that girl with the pigtails likes Zell. He was like, "Damn, Zell, you go, dude! Get you some!" Back and forth to the library. I don't even read or check out books. No, it's not like I'm interested in someone from the library committee. Sure about that? Oh shit, she was right there. How about you? I just can't get myself to study these days. I only seem to hang out here. Alright, I'm gonna read this whole entire series. I've always wanted to try that. I guess now's a good time. I mean, I've done that before. instead of studying or reading whatever was assigned, sometimes I'd go to the library and just read a bunch of, like, other books instead. Conceited Seed. Oh, that's the Conceited Seed, okay. The one we forgot to talk to near the beginning of the game, unfortunately. The book you recommended last time was very interesting. Can you recommend another one? I know I'll finish reading it in a day or two, but it feels so great when people enjoy the books I recommend. Even if it's only for a little while. I want everyone to be able to read a book that will remain close to their hearts. Yes, I agree, but you especially want a certain someone to read, right? What are you talking about? Come on, everyone knows you like Zell. Don't worry, we're with you all the way. You can't hide it. We all know you're crushing on Zell. I'm just worried that he won't like the book I pick out for him. He doesn't frequent the library often. He's not really the reading type. I mean, well, I'm not speaking badly of him, really. She's cute. The way she's like swooning over Zell. That's adorable. Excuse me, we just received the latest issue of the magazine you were looking for. Actually, I'm a big fan of this series too. We'll be ordering that series on a regular basis, so please do stop by the library every now and then. Oh, yeah. That one. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, repeating itself. A certain someone? Who are you talking about? I feel like if we would have talked to him at the beginning of the game, maybe he'd be talking shit about Zell or something. It's not every day you get to experience your academy flying. I know, a flying school, right? Who would have thought? I wish I could tell my little brother all about this new and exciting experience. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, I started off acting, it turned into a real stretch. Because of all that chaos that went on, I don't have to take that makeup test anymore, but now I have to write a report instead. Instructor Aki, you're being too hard on me. Poor bastard. I'm doing it again. Stressing like that does feel fucking good. Oh shit! The hell? Yo, Squall. Heard we're going back to Balan. It's been so long. I wonder how Ma's doing. I bet you want to come with us. He doesn't force himself into your party though. But why is he back in his cadet uniform? Come to think of it, Irvin's looking for Selphie. She'll pop up eventually. He's right here. Well, before I put him in my party, he was just sitting in the second floor classroom, talking about whether he was going to hit on the girl with the pigtails or the brunette. Mr. Self-proclaimed pickup artist over here. He's trying to get in with all the ladies. I think that's about it then. Then it says speak to the conceited seed. Okay, let's switch out party members and see what happens. Or actually, you know what? Let's go check on that egg that Norg left behind. Kind of unrelated, but yeah, why not? That weird glowing egg that Norg turned into. What's he gonna evolve into? Assuming he still does after death. Well, hasn't hatched yet, but there's a draw point there. Bio? Interesting. Nothing we need, but... Well, there it is. Wonder when that A hatches. Okay, let's go see what happens if we just talk to the conceited seed now. Regardless of whether Zell's in our party or not. Yeah, the arrangement of people has changed here. It's just so amazing that garden moves. We can travel all over without spending a gil. Hope there's a seat left. There's always a lot of people in the reading room. And not everyone's there to read books either. Oh, Renault's here. What's up, Renault? Squall! Everyone's here too. Are you here to read books? The books here are so interesting. They have a lot of romance novels too. I'm sure you're into those, right? Not only is she excited about him, but we've all seen how she teases Squall. I heard there's a weird book somewhere in the library. I wonder what kind of book it is. A weird book. You must mean the occult fan that I already picked up, which was right here. Can't believe Garden's moving. Sure is something, ain't it? I came to the library to see if I could find books on the mechanics of it all. Guess I'll start with books on vehicles. Good luck with that, buddy. Sid just hinted at the fact that this was an old shelter. That's it. That conceited seed isn't here anymore. Did you hear that the library's gonna order books that we want? Yeah, they're gathering requests from students now. Oh, I want mystery novels. Mystery novels all the way. I forgot to look back at my past VOD. This is kind of random, but I think that woman, or that student they were talking about that fell ill, must have been Sophie they were talking about. You know those students in the second floor when I came back from FH? And I kind of skipped past their conversation because I thought it was old? I think that's what it was. They were probably talking about Sophie, since Irvin later told us the same thing. That she was feeling under the weather and we should give her a break, so I can't add her to my party right now for that. Oh shit, right, one more set of characters though. Although I think I already fucked this up, I'll go ahead and keep trying. The students at the cafeteria. Oh, what do you say? No more hot dogs today. This is for returns. The store next door. Hey, look! Her son is there! In the back! You remember how we met him at Fisherman's Horizon? We can't talk to him anymore, but... I guess... Well, he's helping her out now, in the kitchen. First garden moves, the next thing you know it crashes into a station. I don't care anymore. Just bring it on. Seriously, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Come to think of it, what do we do besides complain here? You're right. What else do we do? This goes to show you how worthless we are. We suck. We're losers. We are sad. Oh, this again. We suck. We're losers. Yeah, I forgot to talk to them once, so we're not going to see the end of this, unfortunately. It was near the beginning of the game. Are you guys still swooning over Quistis? Because she's right here. Check out this weenie. This guy used to be the cream of the crop. Now look at him. All over one woman. Guy in the back. Oh, how I love the instructor Quistis. I cannot sleep at night thinking of your radiating beauty. That is why I am always falling asleep in class. Oh, how sinful you are. And she doesn't say a fucking word. Even though she's right here. Well, that sucks. Rushed game is rushed. Whatever. Okay, now I'm gonna switch out Zell, go out to the world map for a sec, and then go back to the library to see if I can find that conceded seed again. Whether he's there or not, that'll be the end of the stream. Just want to see if I can continue that side quest a little bit, that's all. I should leave the garden somewhere where I know I'm gonna be heading to next. Ah yes, the Chocobo's Forest. We're gonna go to the Beginner's Forest. It's back at Shumi Village. I'll take the garden there, go back inside to see if I can find that dude. And then I'll cut the stream for the night. Crap, the train tracks are gonna... I gotta go run them. Okay, that worked. Okay, there it is. Well, while we're here though, see if they finished the village or the statue. The village. I don't know if you have to continue with the story or fight some battles or maybe you just have to leave and come back again. So I'm gonna check real quick. I think that guy would have said something if the statue was done, so I don't think so. Nope. Guess we gotta continue with the story. Alright, I checked. We'll come back later then. Okay, so back to the original plan, which was go back into the garden real quick. See if that conceded seed is there or not, and then we're done. Right there in front of the Chocobo Forest. We're gonna start catching us some Chocobos tomorrow. It's a fun little side quest and it doesn't take long. It's cute. There he is. He's macking on this chick, isn't he? Hey, it's you again. Aren't there 3 of you on the library committee? Well, since the 3 of us are so close, we're pretty flexible with our schedules. Is the girl with a pigtail off today? Yes, she is. I knew it. He totally wants her for himself. He's probably not gonna like that she likes Zell. Can I help you? Nah, that's okay, thanks. You a seed like me? Well, good luck to you. What do you think? Do you think that maybe he likes her? Oh, definitely. Maybe, but who cares? We know she likes someone else, so we have to back her up. Yeah, she likes Zoe, but that dude wants her instead. Talking about the occult fan. Alright, the next scene is not until after we continue MSQ a little bit. Okay, we read this already. Okay, cool. Again, even with this side quest, I kind of missed a little bit at the beginning, just like with the cafeteria guys. But we'll see what we see, and we want what we want. So yeah, after we continue MSQ a little bit, we see another scene when we come back to, yeah, this place. With Zell in our party. And then after visiting Trivia Garden, again. And then any time on disc 3. That's where it comes to an end. Well, there you have it, folks. I'll go ahead and save it in Squall's dorm. Leave me alone, maybe I'll take a break. Oh yeah, you can dismiss your party members if you do this. Which is fine, because whenever you go to the bridge, so yeah, you can start driving the garden and go back to the world map. And get off and go do stuff. You have to pick out your party members again no matter what, so... Leave me alone. Sorry, can you leave me alone? And they fuck off. See? I should get some rest. Rest. Even though they're not in your party, they still get the benefits of that. There we go. Alright. Well, there you have it, folks. Another stream over. Wrapping it up for tonight with that. So, yeah. Once again, for all those of you who came to watch, I appreciate you all. Hope you enjoyed it. And, you know, if you did, go ahead, hit follow, like, subscribe on Twitch and YouTube respectively, and I will see you all next time. So, until then, please take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, look after each other, be kind to one another, and please have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Now to get the outro music going. Gotta exit this first. Boom. Have a good night, everyone.